Today I'm going to explain how much RAM your Minecraft server actually needs, whether you are playing with a couple of friends or managing a massive community. My name is Lauri and I will guide you through this step by step. Let's start with the basics. RAM is your server's short-term memory. It keeps chunks loaded, mobs moving and redstone ticking. If you don't have enough RAM, your server starts lagging. Chunks load slowly and it can even crash. But if you add too much RAM, then you might waste resources without having any performance gain. So let's start with the bare minimum, which is for Wise Hosting 3 GB of RAM. This is enough for 2 to 3 players if you stay close together and don't use any mods or plugins. But this realistically might not be very optimal, because Minecraft is really RAM heavy game. So in order to have smooth gameplay, I would recommend starting at 4 GB of RAM. This means 4 to 5 GB of RAM is needed to play the newest version of Minecraft, with around 2 to 10 players. You can easily build small bases, farms and explore around the world. You can also run just a few mods or plugins, but don't go crazy with this. To run more than just a few mods, you need at least 6 GB of RAM. This way you can play with 2 to 10 friends and have up to 100 mods installed or a lightweight mod pack. You can still build bases, farms and explore around the world just like you would. If you are a heavy mod user, then you need to pick a server with 8 to 12 GB of RAM. This means you can use over 100 mods and have high activity on the server. Or you can run large mod packs like RLCraft or all the mods. But keep in mind that this is still recommended for 2 to 10 players. But if you are more of a plugin guy and want to make a small SMP that has some plugins, then it is recommended to get a 6 to 8 GB of RAM server. With this amount of RAM, you can easily run a 15 to 40 player SMP and have up to 60 plugins. This server can easily handle high activity. But if you want to run a large community server where you will have over 50 players with multiple worlds, mini games and so on, then go for 12 GB or more. This will make sure to handle the high amount of players and plugins. So every amount of RAM has a specific use case, and hopefully this table makes choosing the RAM amount for your next server a bit easier. But if you are still not sure what to pick, then just start out small and test around. Play on the server for about an hour with your friends, and if the memory usage is below 80%, you're good. But if it keeps maxing out, just add another 1 to 2 GB and test again. But more RAM only helps if it's the actual problem. If your tick per second is low but memory looks fine, then probably CPU is the issue. And if you are using Wise Hosting, you can check your RAM usage live from the dashboard and upgrade anytime with just a few clicks. Wise Hosting has the newest hardware possible and affordable pricing. Get your Minecraft server today by using the code HELLO to get 25% off on your first month on Wise Hosting. But thanks for watching.